My name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some recent weekend comic pickups. I stopped by Ravenswood for a couple of these, I think, and then I also popped out to Empire State Comics at the Mohawk Valley Community Market in Herkimer, New York. It's so funny. There's the Mohawk Antique Mall and then the Mohawk Valley Community Marketplace, and they're different places, but they sound so similar, and one's in Mohawk and one's in Herkimer, but they're both pretty much in Herkimer. It's a long story, but I've talked about it before. Empire State Comics at the Mohawk Valley Community Marketplace has 50% off all their comics all summer long. So I've been trying to stock up on some of these new characters that I've been getting into because I've been getting into Marvel this year. And the guy that brought me into that was Punisher here, because Punisher is going to be starring in the upcoming, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm going to be seeing that a day early next week, so I'm very excited for that. But I did pick up this short box here at Ravenswood Comics in New Hartford. They have a whole bunch of these new ones. So if you guys are interested, they're the only place that has short boxes around here. So if you're looking for a good way to store your comics, you can either get the blank ones, which I believe they are out of right now, but you can probably order them if you really want to, or you can get these themed ones, and they have some Punisher and Spider-Man ones there right now. So, and along with some other ones too. So let's get into what I got, because all the comics are inside here. So we're just going to kind of pull them out one by one. We have a Moon Knight number 10. And the ones we're talking about now are the ones I got to today. So I just kind of saw this in there. It was $2. And I was like, you know what? Moon Knight number 10, pretty early. I'll pick that up, so we do have that. And then I also grabbed 2, 3, 4, and 5. Issue 1 through 5 of the 90s series of Nova. I kind of want to get into Nova, so I figured I would grab the early series of this. And they have the rest of them there, but I thought that, the first 1 through 5 series would be nice. And this was only, $2.50 for all 5 of those comics. So we do have that. I think I already have issue 1. I'm going to go through my comics, though, now that I have another short box, and kind of reorganize stuff. And then I also grabbed, issue 45, 46, and 47 of Thunderbolts, because I guess the new appearance of Citizen V comes out in here. And as you guys know, in one of the other videos that I'm going to be uploading alongside this, I did get and actually I have 50 as well, because Citizen V stars right on the cover there. I did pick up the Marvel Legends Citizen V, so I kind of wanted to read some comics and get his first appearance. So we have those, and I'll go through those and figure out where his first appearance is. There wasn't a lot of time left because they closed at 2, so I was kind of just grabbing a whole bunch of stuff. And then we also grabbed a bunch of these Avengers, and some of these are upside down. But I'm kind of just rounding out my last of the, Avengers series that, Black Knight has appeared in. So I did grab all of these as well. And this is just Avengers 364, 374, 371, just kind of counting down all three. It's pretty much Avengers 345 to 375. That's what I'm trying to collect, because that's when Black Knight was really doing his thing. And as you guys know, I just reviewed this, and it's a Marvel Legends I've wanted forever, the leather jacket Black Knight. So I'm kind of getting his whole run where he has that leather jacket, because just that cool 90s photon sword Black Knight. And then over the weekend I had picked all these up. These I've already gone through. So we have this Black Knight. Is actually the first appearance of his photon sword. So we have that one right there. That's Avengers 343. Running out of room over there. What is this? The first appearance of Black Knight in the full costume with the leather jacket. What is this? Notable, it's the start of Black Knight and Cersei's relationship. That's the 2-pack that I just reviewed. And then just a whole bunch of other Reeve Avengers. What was that? 352, 354. What is this? Here's the first costume appearance, I guess, of Black Knight, and then just some other Avengers ones. Again, just picking up that whole series there. And then here we go with these awesome covers there. Because I don't want to get just this one cover. I kind of want to get the whole story thing there. But the whole reason I'm buying these Avengers ones is for these covers. I just love how Black Knight looks there. He looks so sick. And then check this one out. This is the one I was trying to show off in my Marvel Legends review, because this comic is actually depicted on the side of the box of their 2-pack. And that is just so cool. This one's even cooler. Look at that. That's just so epic. We have a first appearance here of Blood Wraith, I guess a Black Knight villain. I found this as well. This is a reprint, or I guess a reissue of the first appearance of Black Knight. So we have that as well. This is pretty sweet. I got this for $1, though I put it in a bag and board that had the little sticker on there. I also found the first appearance of Jack Flag. Jack Flag, some of you guys might not know, but he actually appeared in the Avengers game, or the Guardians of the Galaxy game, like the kind of live-action-esque one, but he was in that. I found another issue of Martial Law, which is pretty sweet. And then we got some Punisher here as well. We pulled these all out. We have 54, which is the first appearance of Punisher's dog. And then, 49... 31 as well. I grabbed these at Ollie's actually over the weekend in some big batches there. And the rest of these are just some kind of shoddy comics I got. We got Nth Man #1, which is his second appearance. Spider-Man and Paladin, which was a cool little team up there. And then from those Ollie's bins, we just got some of these Silver Surfer comics. A new Lobo from Ravenswood. I did grab that on Wednesday. What else? We have this cool Justice League Europe cover, which I thought was nice. And then also... we have Superman #80, which features the heroic death of Eradicator, which I was listening to in a little podcast, and I wanted to listen to that. We also found in one of those Ollie's bargain bins another JLE issue 1, which was pretty sweet. And then I thought this was cool, an old Charlton Comics Our Fighting Forces in Action, so I grabbed that as well. Well, I didn't grab it; it came in the mystery bag, but still, better than nothing. So there you have it, folks. Just some weekly, or I guess weekend, kind of weekly, because I started doing this on Wednesday, building this little pile here. But again, if you guys are able to stop by Ravenswood Comics in New Hartford for your short boxes, for comics, for cards, whatever you need, and then if you guys are kind of in the more, like, I don't know, somewhat eastern New York area, head to Herkimer and check out the Mohawk Valley Community Marketplace where Empire State Comics is. They actually are doing a great sale this summer, half off of everything, and I'm kind of talking about that again because I want to show this off. It's my wallet, a little logo for Empire State Comics. So there you go, folks. All right, as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.